Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. Today's an important anniversary. It was on this date in 1880 that Thomas Alva Edison built the first factory to produce this, the light bulb. It's very difficult for us to realize what life was like before the light bulb. The early ones came in various shapes and sizes, and they were hand-blown glass globes with two wires going inside. Now, the socket we use to put light bulbs in today is called an Edison base socket. Let's look at one of them. Whether you noticed it or not, there are two wires going to that socket, unless you have one of those light bulbs that's multi-wattage. Normally, there are only two. The center one, which is isolated from the shell. The shell is the other conductor. The two wires go inside the bulb. There's a thin filament connecting them, and because there's no oxygen in the glass, the light stays lit, and unless you jar it when it's very, very hot or drop it, it's going to burn for a while. As a matter of fact, there's a light bulb that's been burning over 100 years in the fire department in Livermore, California. There's even a Livermore light cam you can watch to see if it's still burning. It's been burning more, as I say, than 100 years now. The new fluorescent bulbs are everywhere. They're replacing the old incandescent bulbs. And by the way, here's something you might not have seen before. It's a male end for Edison base, the base of a light bulb, but it's got a cord coming out of it. That's because early on, people didn't have this in their houses. They didn't have light sockets. All they had were, well, light sockets. In a home, there would be an overhead light. Often they would put a Y connector on it so that there would be a light bulb on one side, and you would screw in the cord to your appliances, such as a toaster. Well, the factory was begun on this day in 1880, and it's very, very difficult to realize that that first light bulb Edison made has multiplied itself into lights that are everywhere. I'm Dennis Daily with your daily news update.